And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders and students all around the world. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube. And this is Forex Trading Course 101. Remember what we're trying to do here. We're trying to build the three pillars. Pillar number one is the strategy and or the system. Pillar number two is the risk management. We're trying to understand how risk management affects our strategy and our system. And the big one, the psychology part. We're trying to understand how our psychology affects our decision making in risk management or in our strategy system. And talking about psychology, everybody, what do champion beginner traders say? Champion beginner traders say always, I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And of course this is a quote from Mark Douglas, and I have my own quote here on the left. When the market scares you, Forex trading week, right? When the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. What is the right thing to do? Well, the right thing is to follow the concepts, follow the rules, follow your strategy, listen to FXPassion, you know. Good morning, Zuelius, how are you? Hello, Allah, how are you? And remember, everybody, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. Hello, Hosnaini. And the webinars are not trading and or investment advice, everybody, especially in the Forex trading week. Okay, the webinars are for educational purposes only. And for homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and my LinkedIn contact. That being said, everybody, we are starting the Forex trading week. So, how does this Forex trading week work? We are going to have the Forex trading week every time that we are closing a block. Okay? So yesterday was bringing all together, and we are having the Forex trading week now to implement what we have learned so far. Okay, so please type in the chat, everybody, a currency pair that you would like us to trade, and type what is your idea. Do you want to go long? Do you want to go short? Okay, so we can start implementing what we have learned so far. Okay, and in the meantime, I'm going to start with AUD CAD, which is the first one, right? So AUD CAD monthly chart, and then here AUD CAD. And remember, first comes, first is served. Okay. AUD CAD. First come, first is served. AUD CAD. And yes, in the Forex trading week you can type euro dollar if you want, you know. Not a problem. Zuelius, NZD CAD short. Okay. So we are changing currency pairs. NZD CAD. Forex trading week. NZD CAD. NZD CAD. Hello SL. NZD CAD daily and NZD CAD 2-hour chart, right? Okay, so we are going to implement what we have learned so far. Okay, and click, let me delete the chart and everything, delete the things. Okay, so let's go. NZD CAD first. Remember, we're trying to implement what we have learned so far, right? Zuelius says, hello MHB. Zuelius says NZD CAD short, so this is the upper band, this is the lower band. And market wave, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Right? So this is from the weekly. Let's go on from the monthly. This is from the weekly, right? We have similar things. So upper band, NZD CAD lower band. Market wave is going to be most likely the same. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement extension, and here we can also check the highs and lows, right? So what is the market doing short term on the weekly chart? Low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. So the market is making higher highs, higher lows, which is nothing more than a down retracement, right? So Zuelio says short, ends the cat. What else? What else can we do? Well, we can draw a downtrend line. You know, a downtrend line, something like this. Let's color code this in violet and transparency so we can see the highs and the lows, right? This is also going to be orange, transparency so we can see the highs and the lows, and downtrend line, right? This is the high, this is the high, and I cannot break. So this is the chart, ends the quad weekly chart. SL, you can group, so once you change the current, all the 4 charts will change the currency. Thank you, SL. Okay. Now let's go on the daily. Let's go on the daily, and so the upper band, right? This is the upper band, and market wave, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, right? And our market wave is up right now on the daily. We have extension, retracement right now, right everybody? And downtrend line, it's like this, right? So this is what we have learned so far. And the uptrend line, where is the uptrend line? The uptrend line, it's like this, right? Before we are going to adjust our uptrend line, the market must make a higher high. So Zuelius wants to short the market, everybody. Okay. Now, where are we going to short the market? Can we short the market right now, or should we short the market right now? Right? We didn't learn yet, but we have resistance here, right? And then where is the next resistance? So we have another resistance. We didn't learn yet. We have another resistance here. So what does this mean? What does this mean? Question number 1, everybody. Where is the greatest force? Should we go long or should we go short? Should we go long or should we go short? And the question number 2 is, should we go long or short? Short term or long term? Everybody. Zuelius ends the cat short. Okay, this is the daily chart, you know, and the question is, should we go long or short? And there is no right or wrong, you can do both. And the question is, should we go long or short, short term or long term? So there you have it, everybody. Forex trading week, we are trying to implement what we have learned so far. MHB says short term or short long term, everybody. I'm going to challenge you. teacher values, teacher MHB, teacher SL, but the market it's making higher highs, higher lows. How or where or when can we go short? I'm going to project a new uptrend line, okay? Just remember it's a projection, it's not confirmed yet. Okay. Why should we go short? I'm not saying that you're wrong, I'm challenging you, you know? How can we go short if we have an up market wave on the daily and the market is making higher highs, higher lows? The market was making higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and higher high, higher low, higher high. How can we go short? I'm challenging. No, no, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm thinking, you know, I'm a beginner trader. And you want to go short, and I'm seeing the market making higher highs, higher lows. So I am afraid, number one, to short the market, you know. MHB short long term, okay. Ala says long, short term, long term short, okay. Everybody, so you want to go long, right? Now, if you want to go long, what is the pattern that we are trading going long, and where should the stop loss go? Everybody, what do you think? What pattern are we trading going long, and where should the stop loss go? We want to go long short term, right? What's the pattern? And the next question is, should we enter right now or should we wait? Short term because of the resistance. Zuelius, do you want to short right now or do you want to wait for something? Because teacher Zuelius, even though you have resistance, the market is still making higher highs, higher lows. And we've been telling you, everybody, 90% of beginner traders lose money not because of wrong direction, but because of wrong timing. Always remember this, everybody. 90% of beginner traders lose money not because of wrong direction, but because of wrong timing. So you want to short the market, but it's now the right time to short the market. Wait the counter trendline break. SL says pink color, long term, short long term the pink color, right? So if you want to go long, everybody, where should the stop loss go? Stop loss number one, like in here. Stop loss number one or stop loss number two. If you are trading the pink line, where should the stop loss go? Stop loss number one is in here. And clone. Stop loss number two in here. If the market do not pass the last structure higher high, yes sir? Okay. Talking about going long, everybody. Stop loss number one or stop loss number two? Hopefully we are going to enter into a trade. Going long or short, doesn't matter, there is no right or wrong. Yes, we have different probabilities in different directions. Ala says number one, stop loss number one. Anybody else? Anybody else? Zuelio, stop loss number two. Okay, great. Great, everybody. Now let's put the text down here. Okay, and stop loss number one. Okay, let's do something, everybody. So if I'm going long right now, this is one stop loss, and I need to earn two, right? I need to earn one more. Okay, this is for stop loss number one. Let's leave the like this. And who is saying stop loss number two? Zuelius says stop loss number two. So this is going to be your stop loss. Let's change it differently. Background color and clone. 1, 2, clone, one more. Stop loss number 2. By the way, you didn't answer my question. Oh, sorry, Kuznani. Are the market waves or the trend stronger than support and resistance? What do you mean stronger than support and resistance? Kuznani, I don't understand your question. What do you mean? How the market wave or trend can be stronger? What do you mean? Can you be more specific? So stop loss number 1, everybody, and stop loss number 2, right? Let's jump on the weekly chart, everybody. What can you see right now? We are on the NZDK weekly chart. Look at your stop loss level and look at your take profit level. Do you still want to go long on the pink lines on the daily chart? Everybody? Do you still want to go long and have your stop loss on the number 1 or have your stop loss on number 2? It's common sense, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry for the noise. They are building something, you know, and now they're cleaning, but I believe in a few seconds the cleaning is going to stop. So everybody, now that you want to go long on the pink violet line, you know, do you still want to go long? It's a yes or no question. What do you think? You can say yes, I still want to go long. You can say yes, I'm going to go long and have the stop loss on number 1. You can say no, I'm changing my mind, I don't want to go long anymore. There is no right or wrong. What do you think? SL, Zuelius, Ala, Husnaini, MHB is saying market is downtrend, but at this moment it's range bound and selling is much more relevant, and market broke the aggressive trend line too. How do you know that it's sideways? Sound like a hairdryer. Yes, it's not. I mean, I am drying my hair, you know. Yes, yes, what? Do you still want to go long? Everybody? what it's called, it's a vacuum cleaner, you know, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I think they are going to stop soon. Husnani says yes, Allah says yes. Do you still want to go long? Okay, I think we are done with the hair dryer. Down market structure looks like broken. It is on the daily, but it's not on the weekly. Now the question is, if you want to go long, everybody, this is the question. And this is the learning part, right? This is on the right side you have the daily, and on the left side you have the weekly. You know? And the question is about the risk reward. So number 109, right? 109. So the big stop loss wants to have the, so this is the big stop loss, right? Stop loss down here, right? On the left side you are seeing the weekly chart, everybody, and your take profit, it's up in here from the weekly chart. So the question is, what's the probability of our trade being a winner? With the stop loss number 2, and what's the probability of our trade being a winner? Let's change colors on the stop loss number 2. Do we have a great probability or do we have a low probability of our trade being a winner? It doesn't matter short term, long term. Look at the two charts. On the left side you have the weekly, on the right side you have the daily. What is the probability of our trade from the daily being a winner, meaning it's going to hit our take profit? Do we have a big, greater chance? It's a high probability based on what we are seeing right now. It's a great concept, trade what you see. Or do we have a low probability? Zuel says low. Anybody else? Down market structure looks like broken. Yes, it's broken on the daily, but not on the weekly, as you can see. So should we go long? Should we go short? It's low. Now, even though it's low, what can we do? Can we still go long? What's the solution then? Because if you're telling me let's go short, oh teacher, the market's making higher highs, higher lows, so I cannot go long on the daily, right? I cannot go long on the daily, I cannot go long on the weekly. Husnaini, I don't understand. Okay, so this is the daily chart, right? Husnaini and everybody else. This is the daily chart, right? And from the daily chart, you know, the market broke the down structure, right? The market broke the relevant high from the daily. So we have an up market structure. Do we agree, Husnaini, that we have an up market structure? The market broke the down extension, retracement extension, and we are in an up market wave. We have the first extension and the first retracement. Do we agree on this? Let's get rid of support resistance, okay? So the market broke the relevant high, yes? this is a signal for us that maybe, you know, we can go long, or maybe we should go long, right? And if we change the short-term trend, we are seeing that the market also looks like finally today broke the downtrend line, right? We have a closed body candle on the other side. Yes, yes, yes. No higher high yet. Yes, it's a higher high. You are mixing apples with bananas, MHB. This is the daily chart and we have a higher high. Yes, I agree. Okay, so it makes sense that from the daily chart to go long on the pink line, right? It makes sense. We had a higher high. This is the first up market wave, right? This is the first up market wave. We have a relevant higher high. We have the first extension and then we have the first retracement. And from the daily chart, we are talking, well, we need to address our risk reward. So if I'm going to risk 1 euro, 1 dollar, 1 Japanese yen, 1 Brazilian real or Turkish lira, I want to make 2. And I have a different stop loss level and then I have also a different take profit level. Do we agree on this, everybody? If I'm going to risk 1, if I'm entering right now, if I'm going to risk 1, I want to get 2, right? Out, out. Makes sense, right? Just graphically, you know? I'm risking this one, I want to make this 2. I'm risking this stop loss, then I'm going to make those 2, yes? I cannot trade 1 for 1. Because if I'm trading 1 per 1, I'm going nowhere. I'm going to win 1 euro, I'm going to lose 1 euro. I'm going to win $1, I'm going to lose $1, you know? I'm going to lose 1 yen and I'm going to win 1 yen. I'm going to win 30 Turkish lira and then I'm going to lose 30 Turkish lira. So the minimum risk reward ratio, it must be 1 per 2. Agreed? Okay, now this is from the daily chart, okay? Now, who is the father of the daily chart? Who is the father? Who is dictating the direction and price movement of whom? This is why the Forex trading week is for everybody. We are trying to implement what we have learned so far in theory and apply it to the live market. Yes, we are going to trade too. When we find an entry, we are going to enter the market. Yes, sir. We did not break the up structure on daily. Last lower high was not relevant high. It's not a lower high, it's a higher high, guys. One more time. This is the quadrant of the high and this is the next quadrant of the high. Tari, do we have a higher high, yes or no? Do we have a higher high, yes or no? And asking the question, who is going to dictate the price movement and market direction of the daily? The answer is Zuelio says weekly, Husnaini weekly, SL weekly, Ala says weekly. Yes, sir. Everybody? See, everybody, this is what Tari and MHB are asking, and this is a mistake. If you would draw your market structure on the daily chart like this, this is wrong. Green. See, everybody? if you think that the market wave or market structure is like this, which is the green, this is wrong. This is not correct. This is not correct. The green line, it's not correct. The violet line is. Because we learned how to spot the market wave. And we learned how to spot relevant highs and lows. And relevant highs and lows are borderlines between extension and retracements. Until we don't have two legs, it's not a trend. We are not talking about the trend, MHB, we are talking about the market wave. Need to adjust the last expansion. I don't know what you're talking about, but the green line is wrong. Okay? Maybe what MHB is talking about, yes, we have a 75% up market wave, right? We learned this too. Anyway, not to be too philosophical, everybody. So we do have, right? We don't have, the market's not making any more lower lows, lower highs. Market wave, it's making higher highs, higher lows, right? So we have a reason to go long, right? And most of you said, well, the father of the daily is the weekly. So once we get out of the daily and we go on the weekly, who's 90, what's the probability of the market hit our take profit? Because the higher time frame controls the smaller time frame. And the question is, did the market break? Everybody, especially Hosnaini, who said, I don't understand, did the market break the down structure on the weekly? It's a yes or no question. No. So can you understand now, everybody, why this trade is not good? I mean, it doesn't have a great probability. So what can we do, right? What is the solution? Well, we can go on the smaller time frame, which in this case is the 2-hour time frame, and we can trade from the 2-hour, right? Now, because I don't see, I cannot compress more the chart. Let me see the 2-hour chart. If I can compress extension, retracement, extension. Okay, so from the 2-hour chart, we have a different extension, retracement. Let me see. So this would be extension, and now this would be extension, retracement, and this would be the extension, and this would be the retracement on the 2-hour chart, right? So we are here. Okay, this will be the extension, retracement, extension on the 2-hour chart. And talking about extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, right? So we have the market wave and we have the short-term trend, right? So what if would say, okay, the market was making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, right? Until here, and now the market's making higher highs, higher lows. Do we agree on this one, that those are two different stories? We have a short-term downtrend, right? Like in here, and then we have a short-term uptrend on the 2-hour chart. Yes? Everybody? And if I'm trading the short-term uptrend, right? And if I'm going to go long, you know, where should the stop loss go? Should the stop loss go down in here? And like this, and clone, or should the stop loss go down in here? Which one is the correct stop loss level based on? So we are changing patterns, right? Stop loss number 1. So we are not trading the violet line from the daily. We are trading the green line, which is the short-term trend on the 2-hour chart. Does this make sense to you? So this is the solution, you know. Every time that I cannot enter from the higher time frame, then I can try to find the trade on the smaller time frame. Now, it doesn't really matter which one I'm going to choose, right? But let's say that I'm going to do both, right? I'm going to enter right now. This is going to be one stop loss. Let's color code it like this. And so clone and one more. If I'm risking one, I want to get two. So this is one on the stop loss number 1, and circle on the stop loss number 2, right? Circle and whoops. So the circle, right? Eclipse. Clone is going to be 1, and clone. This is going to be 2. 2 different stop loss level and 2 different take profit levels, right? Stop loss number 1, okay, below the trend line, okay. Now, same question. If I'm going to enter the trade going long right now, I need to see if the higher time frame it's allowing me to profit take. So I'm just going to go from the 2-hour chart to the daily chart, right? And this is it from the daily, right? Daily chart, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, and different color, right? So can you see, everybody? And if this is not enough, I'm going to go to the weekly chart, you know, weekly chart. I'm going to redo again one more time, weekly chart, you know, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, right? Weekly chart, down trend line, there you go. So I have the same question, can I enter a long trade on the 2-hour chart too. What's the answer, everybody? Yes or no? Is it wise to go long right now on the 2-hour chart? We said no, the daily it's not wise. What about the 2-hour chart? Is it wise? You know, what's the probability of the market that the market is going to hit my take profit level? It's high or low? Everybody? Zuelio says no. No, low probability, exactly. No. But I want to go long. Well, we have one more. Let's go on the 15-minute chart, right? 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart, market wave. 15-minute chart, market wave, extension, retracement, extension. And stop loss down here, just graphically. And stop loss down here. And let's move on the 2-hour chart just to see if it's the same. So as you can see, everybody, NZD really does not, it's not giving us any good risk reward ratio, not even on the 15-minute chart. See, this is the weekly, so this was the 2 hours and this was the 2-hour chart, and this is the 15-minute chart. You know, the market wave, it's the same. So we are looking at the same swing, you know. Low probability, low, 15-minute too. Now the question is, passion, but can I go long? Yes, you can. You can do anything you want. But the chart is telling you don't go long, you know, on any time frame for that matters. Why not? Because the market is still down on the higher time frames. So here is the question, is anybody in here still that wants to go long? We can enter, not a problem. I'm saying no, I'm saying don't go long, but you know, what do I know, right? What do I know? But is anybody here who wants to go long? We can enter. We are going to enter, put the stop loss. And this is why this Forex trading week is for. Everybody remember, those webinars are not trading or investment advice. You know? But if you want, we can enter long, we can put a stop loss and see how this is going to go. Hopefully everybody, you are understanding that as far as the market is going up and it's making higher highs, higher lows, you know, most likely we are going to lose going long. It's a probability game, for the lack of a better word. It's not a game, but it's a probability wise, you know, and we can go long, but most likely we are going to lose. Husnaini, go long. Okay. Husnaini wants to go long. Where do you want to put the stop loss? Okay, we're going to do the exercise with Husnaini. Where do you want to put the stop loss? So, buy market. Done. We are in the market. Okay, we are going to put here and foreground color like this, and we are going to put here Husnaini long, 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 Husnaini long Husnaini long. Okay, Husnaini, we are in a trade. I'm telling you not to do this. You want to go long, no problem. What stop loss do you want? Why don't we draw structure in the smaller time frame? We just did. It's the same. We just did. The 2-hour chart is the same as the 15-minute chart. We just did this. See, Hosnaini, on the right side you have the 15-minute chart and it's equal to the green on the 2-hour on the left. So we are long. Hosnaini, what stop loss do you want to have? Stop loss number 1 or stop loss number 2? Hosnaini, this is your trade. We just entered long. Does anybody want to short right now? Come on guys, don't be so... We are here to learn, you know? Have some fun. You know, don't be so, oh my god, you know, I said... There is no right or wrong, everybody. We are here to learn. Husnani, did you change your mind? Should we get out of the trade? Everybody, if you do a mistake, just close the trade. Don't think, you know? Wait for the retracement. It doesn't matter. Okay, what stop loss do you want? Should I close the trade, Husnaini, or should I stay in? Wait for the retracement. Okay. Until what? Until the counter trendline break. Wait, to go long or to go short? What we're talking about here? Should I go long? Should I go short? Need to wait, no clear pattern on the daily. What about the 2-hour chart? Let's short to have some fun. Okay? So, Hosnani, should I cancel your long? Stop loss 1 close to the trade. That was a mistake. Close the trade. Okay, let's close the trade. Close position. Okay, great. SL, short the market right now. Okay, where should the stop loss go? I'm short. SL. Where should the stop loss go? So this is, we're going to change, edit label, SL short. Okay, so out, we are not going any more long. Out. Okay, so we are shorting the market. Where do you want your stop loss to be? No more long trades, no more long, no long, out. This is the daily chart, this was wrong. Out, so out. Now we are shorting the market. On the 2-hour chart, where do you want your stop loss to be? MHB says, I want to go long and the stop loss 91500, 915. Oh, you want to go short. Previous structure high. What time frame? Daily, 2-hour, weekly? sell MHB, want to go short too. So we have to short. SL is shorting the market right now, and MHB is shorting the market right now. MHB are shorting the market right now, and MHB stop loss is 195, right? 195, which is here. This is the stop loss of MHB, so this is your risk. And clone, your reward is 1 per 2. Clone is here. So this is MHB stop loss. MHB stop loss. It's up in here. SL wants the stop loss on the weekly. So let's go on the weekly. And this is SL, right? Up in here. Let's go back on the 2-hour chart. And this is SL stop loss. SL stop loss. Okay, now clone, and this is yours. Background color green, blue. Okay, clone and clone. Colin, hello coach. Hello Colin, how are you? Was nice as short, stop loss at previous structure high of the weekly. So you have the same as SL. Okay everybody, our time is up. See you back tomorrow with another Forex, another day from the Forex trading week. Just remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice. And today is Wednesday, next level number 3. If you want, if you are losing time and money, and if you're not capitalizing on trading opportunities, and if you are losing or missing entries or setup, you might consider trading with a professional charting software, next generation, and take advantage of technology.